So today is New Year's Eve and we are busy. Zav and Alex tried to take the dinghy to go get gas, but the dinghy motor broke down before they ever got there, so we didn't get any gas for the dinghy. We're just glad they got back, that another boat stopped when they were blowing the whistle. They had a whistle around their neck, blew the whistle, and that person stopped and actually towed them with their boat, towed their dinghy, and brought them back home. So, in the meantime, today is our first day using the water maker. So this is our first time making water, and the guys have the master bedroom bed up because they have the dial right here, and it's a little noisy, but evidently it's working, so we're excited about that. So, since they were going to go and use the water maker today, they said go ahead and do whatever laundry you want to do before we leave for the Bahamas. So, Mama's been busy setting up and washing clothes. Got some hanging on the rack here, getting ready to hang out some little socks and things. So, busy on the boat today.
Good morning. Time is about 2:30 in the morning. We are leaving Hurricane Harbor. In the distance, you might be able to see Miami and some boats. Alex just brought the anchor up, and we're off to the Bahamas. So it should take us about 10 hours or so. At our speed, we're going to go about 6.5 miles an hour. And we should be out by No Name Harbor here in about 30 minutes or so, and there's some other sailboats that will be going out with us. So join us this morning as we head from Hurricane Harbor here near Miami, in Biscayne Key, all the way over to Bimini, where we stop at Brown's Marina. That's where we plan to spend the night tonight. So join us as we head east. I can't remember what direction, it's too early in the morning. In this episode of our Boat Stories Great Loop Adventure, we leave our anchorage at Hurricane Harbor and cross over to Bimini in the Bahamas. We'll have drone footage at the end of the video of Bimini at Brown's Marina. Aloha, we are Sava, Cynthia, and Alex, along with our two dogs, Lucy and Shadow. We're traveling America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile North American waterway from Florida to Canada and back down via the Mississippi. Follow us on this journey on our boat called Mahalo. And it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're passing all these markers. The channel is not very deep here. It's only about 10 feet. We got a sailboat in front of us right there. Won't be able to see it, but we're having it show up on our AIS right there, and we've got our radar going this morning. Usually only run radar when I can't see things, and which is at night. I can't see things very well. And we got our spotlight we'll turn on periodically to make sure there's no crab pots or other things that may be in the way. Aloha! We're having a beautiful sunrise this morning. Bahamas is about 4 hours away still, but beautiful sunrise here. We're 32 miles from Bimini. We're taking a terrible penalty here as far as speed goes. We've gone down to 5.2 miles an hour from just over 7. So I don't know if it's the Gulf Stream that is doing this to us. It's very possible. It's moving at about 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. But all the same, we really slow down, so that also puts our arrival about 2 hours behind schedule right now. But not to worry. Waves have been pretty much what they've been predicted, which is 1 to 2 feet. It's supposed to have come from the north, and it did for a while. Now we're, like Alex said, I think almost following seas. Partially confused, I think. But we're not getting it from the beam entirely, but we are rocking pretty good this morning. I would not want to do this with 3 and 4 foot waves or worse. Definitely would not want to do that. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunrise. Aloha, just put on my cool shades because the sun's coming up and we're going directly east towards the sun. We're 20 some odd miles away from Bimini, and we're still swells are still coming from the north, about 1 to 2 feet. So we're just rocking a little bit as we go. We have picked up a little speed, 5.8 miles per hour now from 5.1, so not bad. We're gonna get there just after 1 o'clock, I think. Aloha, we are 19 miles away from Bimini. Out here we got some traffic, looks like a car carrier and a freighter. Trying to see that we don't meet in the middle. So he's probably going much faster than us. Unfortunately, EIS has sort of given up here. And I think our EIS is only for the United States, so that's very possible why it's not working out here. So I can't really get any information on the freighter, name or anything like that. And all the same, we've picked up speed. We're now at 6.6 miles per hour, so whatever was slowing us down has given up, and probably some sort of tide that we have to deal with here. Aloha, here's Lucy. She's been up the entire time since 2:30 this morning. She does not like these swells, and these swells have been coming from this side over here, and they've been rocking us. And there you can see one of the car carriers and another freighter over there. Bimini straight ahead, just about 19 miles here to go to Bimini. Aloha, here's Alex, and Alex took care of the official stuff today. Go ahead, Alex, tell them what you did.
So I actually installed the Q flag out here. You can see it waving, just barely. And then there's shadow outside doing his business. And here's the bin full of flags right here. Has Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, the DR, which is Dominican Republic, and Canada and Hawaii.
Did you hang the Bahamas courtesy flag?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm only gonna put it up once we're cleared.
Okay. Here's another freighter, MSC, right in front of us, heading south. And we're getting closer. We're about 12 miles away now from Bimini, from the entrance. I don't know, actually from the Marina, 12 miles. So another 2 hours, 26 minutes. Aloha from the bridge. Lucy says she's done. She hasn't gotten much sleep all night. Alex, what time we get up? 2 o'clock?
Yep.
2 o'clock. We're 3 miles out from Bimini, Alistown, and which is right up there is the entrance, and then we got to go this way, that direction there, towards the Virgin cruise ship on the inside to get to our marina, which is Brown's Marina, is where we're going today. So it's still like 2,000 feet here, and then all of a sudden it goes up like a wall, woo, like that. But our depth gauge only goes to 514.9 feet. So that's as far as it goes. I know it's much deeper though. It says about 2,800 or something like that. Anyway, 3 miles, and then we go and get into the channel and go that way. Aloha, as we're approaching the Bimini shoreline here, what we're looking for are the red markers, and you may not be able to see it in the GoPro, but it's straight ahead. We'll make sure those are on our starboard side as we enter the channel, and you see a boat coming out, and they're probably doing the same thing in reverse that we're gonna be doing. They're coming out the safe way, and we're gonna go in the safe way. So I see the red markers, and that's where we're gonna stay on our port side. We are arriving in the channel right here. As you can see, there's a sailboat right there. Green can on our left. So we're gonna go around and have that green can on our left side, our port side. So straight in, all of a sudden we went down to 18 feet below us. I think, Alex, can you see the bottom yet?
Yep, it's very clear.
Very clear. Alex can see the bottom. All right, we're gonna make a sharp left turn once we get up here close to those buildings. We're coming in at high tide, but we have about 10 feet below our propellers. So about 15 feet of water right now, but it's supposed to go down to 10 feet. which means we only have like 5 feet below our propellers in just a moment. So we just made the turn. Alex is looking out. There's some boats coming out as well. The first marina on the left is supposed to be ours. Again, it's our first time here, so we're just going very, very carefully. We just called Brown's Marina. Their radio is a little faint, so we told them we're arriving because we don't know what slip they want us in. So we'll find out in a moment, but it's the first one up here on the left side. A plane taking off right here. It's a water plane, or amphibious plane, I guess what they call it, right, Alex?
Yeah, with the 2 pontoons.
Just took off.
So we are just arriving at the Bimini, Bahamas, and over there you can see like a little cemetery, a little building under construction, colorful houses.
Marina, copy of Mahalo. We're trying to find a slip assignment. Yes, big motorboat coming in.
We're on the side of that catamaran.
Alright, catamaran that I see it. Okay, I'll try that. Looks like we got a tour boat right here. Brown's Marina right there. They want us next to the catamaran, so we're going to try to do a starboard tie here. So we just got docked. We had some good help getting docked here at Brown's Marina. And at this point, I'm the captain. I'm the only one that can get off and deal with the paperwork and go to customs and immigration. So that's what I'm going to do next.
Alex is getting another line. We're right next to a catamaran with a big barking dog. So pretty straightforward docking. I believe our sailboat friend already got here. Now I don't know if he's out there. And we had a couple of boats behind us, but I'm not sure when they're coming.
Aloha. So we got docked. That's of course where we came in. Got a nice slip right here. And Alex let me use his scooter and scoot over there to immigrations and customs and get that resolved, get us checked in, and then I guess we'll be free to do what we need to do. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the Bahamas. We love your comments and questions, so please keep those coming. And as always, please be so kind and hit that like and subscribe button. It really makes a big difference to our channel. Join us next time as we check in and clear into the Bahamas at Immigrations and Customs. Aloha, and we'll see you next time.